Yeah, so let's look into the business side of farming today, and of course, and this will help us stop thinking like a farmer. Instead, we start thinking like an investor. One of the biggest misconceptions about agriculture is that farming is simply about planting crops or raising animals. Why these activities are important. They are only one part of the equation. See, the real wealth in agriculture is not you know created by farming alone. It is created by treating farming as a business. Yes, you had me right. So there is a significant difference between a farmer and an agro business investor. You know, a farmer focus on today's work, planting, feeding animals, harvesting and selling products. These tasks are essential, but they are not operational. Now, as an investor, they look beyond today's activities. They ask questions such as, what is the return on investment? Yes, how can this farm generate multiple streams of income? You know, and then how do I reduce production costs without compromising quality? What market demands exist before production even begins? So how can profit be reinvested to expand the business? These are questions that investors ask. So this shift is thinking changes everything. It will change everything drastically. So successful agribusinesses do not produce first and hope to find buyers later. No, they study the market, understand customer demand, plan their production carefully, and position themselves for profitability before investing their capital. That's how an investor thinks. So every successful business operates on system, planning, record keeping, budgeting, marketing, and continuous improvement. Agriculture should be different. Imagine two people planting the same crops on the same size of land. Take for instance, the first person plants because it is planting season, while the second person study the market, you know, identify where demand is highest, calculate expended production cost, estimate profit margins, secure potential buyers, and prepare for post-harvest, handling before planting a single seed. You know what? Both are farmers, but only one is thinking like an investor. Do you get me now? So the same principle applies to livestock farming. A successful pig farm is not measured only by the numbers of pigs it has. It is measured by productivity, cost efficiency, animal health, market access, breeding performance, and the profitability of the entire operation. Agribusiness is about making informed decision based on data, planning, and long-term goals, not emotions or assumption. This is why record keeping is one of the most valuable tools in farming. If you cannot track your expenses, production, sales, and profit, you cannot truly measure the performance of your farm or make sound business decision. Today, at Osheyemu Homes and Investment Limited, our farm, we believe every farm should operate like a successful company. Every investment should have a clear objective. Every activities should add value. Every decision should move the business closer to sustainable growth and profitability. Agriculture is no longer just about producing food. It is about building an enterprise that creates jobs, generates, consistent income, preserve wealth, and contribute to national food security. Take this today. Stop asking, how do I farm? Start asking, how do I build a profitable agribusiness? That single change in mindset can transform the way you invest, manage risk, and create long-term wealth. The most successful people in agriculture are not simply good farmers. They are excellent business people who happens to operate in agriculture. Follow us today as we continue in this series to equip you with the knowledge to see agriculture not just as farming, but as one of the most rewarding business opportunity of our time. Till I come your way in my next video. Please like if this video is valuable to you. Share and subscribe. I'll come your way next in my next video. Bye.